You can't find many better venues for international football than Cape Town Stadium. But this iconic World Cup venue has missed out on hosting the Africa Cup of Nations after the city decided costs were too high. For people who live in a squatter settlement on the cliffs above Cape Town, the harsh economic facts are the same as when Nelson Mandela was still a prisoner across the bay. Well, behind me we've got the stadium that hosted a World Cup semi-final here in Cape Town, and a bit further in the distance, Robben Island. Two very different South Africas, but for many people, not much has changed. And the fact that the Africa Cup of Nations isn't here, that's not the main problem.
Actually, the things are still the same, you see. So the same life every day, it's nothing changed. No matter there's the African Cup, but we don't get the benefit of that. And the government using a lot of money to build the luxury things like a stadium. You see 4 billion lands, it's too much. People living like this, the way you see, no houses, no water, no toilet. People always struggling, striking for service delivery. So to me, it means nothing.
It does help because many things going right, because many people get employed, and even the old people get paid for that, and the child as well. So it does help the country because it's a good things to happen in Africa. We never thought that in Africa that such a thing is going to happen.
The stadium will make money for Cape Town when the Red Hot Chili Peppers play here next week, while football is played elsewhere.
We work off the basis of budgets, and we aren't going to rob our ratepayers and our residents and those people that need the desperate services in the squatter communities, in the informal settlements, that we have to deliver services to. We can't deprive them of that services.
For Cape Town's football fans, supporting South Africa has become similar to their matchday ritual when European teams take the field.
It's extremely disappointing that we can't actually go to our own iconic stadium that we've got here, and we can't go and watch matches live here. It's just disastrous.
You put a team in there, we'll go and watch. Put some international games there, we'll go and watch.
However, the Bafana Fair in the quarterfinals and perhaps beyond, the best seat in the house will be many miles from Table Bay. Paul Rees, Al Jazeera, Cape Town.